everyone! We all know that George is #1 at work, but I have Caden and Bailey Ramos here to tell you why we think that Daddy is the best.
You are #1, I love you. Daddy, I love you. Show us before we go to bed. Let's go to a party. Yeah. Even sometimes he plays dollhouse with us. Yeah. Congratulations, Daddy. We always knew you were #1. Love, Mommy, Caden, Bailey, and our little brother. Yeah.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, George.
Congratulations on winning Rep of the Year. Great job.
Great job. Get back on the phone. Now get back on the phone.
Hi, Yoey. We just wanted to say congrats from snowy Boston. All your hard work has paid off. I miss you a lot and I love you.
We love you. Congrats.
That is cute.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Congratulations!
And we're leaving the hotel and we're headed over to Mr. and Mrs. Chipwood's house, and we're very excited to meet them. So, rooting on George, congratulations.
We have been married 45 years. We started traveling after we retired, and Charlie probably has the travel bug more than I do, but he retired in December, and in January February, I guess we took a trip to Australia and New Zealand, and then a month later we took a trip to China. So he started out really fast. We have one son and two grandchildren.
Well, we've been retired a number of years, and we traveled some before retirement, but since then we've gone into overdrive and have done extensive travel. We've been to probably about 65 countries in the time since then. So it's been a fun experience, and we love to see the world. It's been in the last 10 years that we have actually been cruising. For a while we were doing all land trips, which we enjoyed very much because we got a lot of local contact with people. But in recent years we've decided that cruising is a whole lot easier on the body, and so we love to get on, pack and unpack one time, and have that part of the journey out of the way. So it's been mostly cruising in recent years.
We have to put in that, or I have to put in that Charlie is an amazing person. He's a kidney transplant recipient. And so we take lots of pills with us, and we take travel insurance and all of that, but he's just, I think part of that was 14 years ago when this happened, that you began to appreciate each day, and he began to want to see the world while he could, and we travel with all sorts of resources when we travel if we need help. But I just admire you so, and that you have such a passion for seeing the world.
You mentioned land tours with Smithsonian. So my question is, now that we have this partnership, how do you feel about that?
Thrilled.
We look forward to it greatly. Enrichment lectures, which we've already been getting on recent tours with Regent and Oceana, have been good, but they can only be strengthened with the partnership with Smithsonian, and we think that's very much a part of the experience, especially on sea days when you can't get off the ship. It's so nice to have a stimulating lecture, and we just love that aspect of it, and so we're looking forward to that new association.
Yeah, we are too. And
we've known George about 5 years. We were planning our first trip with Regent about that time, and but anyway, it's been a great relationship with George. I guess mainly, first of all, he's very knowledgeable about both the ships that are in the two fleets, as well as the itineraries of all the ships. Second, he's just extremely easy to work with. He's very easygoing. He's always helpful, but he's very mindful of your time, and he's very courteous in making sure he doesn't monopolize your time. He's so responsive. Any questions that I ask or information that I seek, he's on top of it and gets back quickly, and he's just very thorough in his research. So it's been a real pleasure working with him over this last 5 years, and I look forward to more of the same.
Charlie's the one that asks him all the detailed questions about where you're going and money and things like that. I'm the one who calls up and says, George, could you help me? I would like to know whether to take my cell phone or not on this trip. And he's very helpful about that.
You know what he looks like already. Before you knew what he looks like, what are your thoughts?
Well, for me, just talking to him, I guessed he was a late 40, early 50-year-old. And then he's so nice to send, we got a Christmas card from him this year, and I'm going, oh my goodness, he's a hunk. He is not 49 or 50. So,
if you could give George any advice, either personally or professionally, from your experiences, what would it be?
I guess from my side, keep on being as personable and helpful, and as you have been to us, and we so appreciate it's sort of our lifeline of if we worry about any big thing or little thing, and he's terrific about, he's our security blanket about calling, and he usually always answers our question or gets back to us immediately about it. So.
George has just been so attentive to us and our needs, and we just want more of the same. We're just very, very happy with his services, and that's the reason we deal direct as opposed to going through a travel agent. Yeah. Congratulations, George, on a job well done.
We're thrilled for you. You have been such a wonderful help to us, and we appreciate all that you do for us and all that you do for other travelers in opening the world. Thank you.